Jurassic World Evolution 3. So this came out recently on Xbox Game Pass. Now I have heard about Jurassic World. I have um, played it before. I think I played the Jurassic World Evolution, the first one. I didn't play the second one, but I have played the first one. The first one was okay. It's your typical tycoon type, Sim City, manage your uh, park, and I love that. I miss these games, dude. I used to play these games all the time when I was younger, managing, and it's just addictive, like managing your own park, managing everything. So it reminds me of that. I was surprised how good the graphics are. Jurassic World Evolution 3. And yes, this is actually in a ultra wide 32 by 9. So right now I'm doing a campaign where I'm supposed to manage this place in Hawaii. And you should see like this hotel place that I built. Oh my God, it's right next to the ocean. It's so beautiful, dude. Let me show you some of the stuff that I built. This is available on Xbox Game Pass. There's always something to play on Xbox Game Pass. I look at PlayStation Plus, dude, there's like nothing, really. Um, look at the graphics, man. All right, let me show you my hotel that I built. It's right next to the ocean here. Yo, this is my hotel where I keep the guests, when they come in. And look how beautiful this hotel is. I built this lake, small little lake right here. And right next to this lake, I built this skeleton of this uh, T-Rex right here. How cool is that? And these are the lights. So when it gets dark at night, um, this entire lake lights up nicely. So this is a hotel that I built. It's pretty cool.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Myosaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
All right, well, what do I have to do next? Synthesize the batch of Mysura in a hatchery. All right, where's the hatchery? Hold on, we need maintenance here. Let's send the maintenance. Something wrong with the solar panel. They'll be here. There they are. They'll come in and they'll fix it.
Got some infrastructure damage.
All right, so let's go. Let's see. Synthesize a batch of Mysura in the hatchery. Synthesize a dinosaur. All right. So this is basically how it works. You send a team of scientists to dig up around the world, right? You send them to different locations to find these fossils. And when they dig up these fossils, then they bring it here, and then we manipulate the embryo, and then we hatch these dinosaurs, different types of dinosaurs. So this is the one that we need to hatch right here. This is Maisaura. So which scientist should I use? Let's see. Okay, there we go. And this is our first dinosaur,
If I may, I can only
Maisura.
hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. You gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's incubate the Masaura, Mysura dinosaur. Female. We need a male. Did it say male? Yeah, we need a male. We need both male and female so they can reproduce. That's right. Begin the incubation. I need a female egg. Wait a minute. Wait. I need a female egg.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
I love Jeff Goldblum reminding you what a disaster this is. All right. The egg
All right,
is hatched.
ready when you are.
All right. Let's release the Maisaura.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maisaura have different patterns.
Mysura.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maisaura comfortable.
All right, let's make them comfortable. Let's fix the environment. Are they comfortable? Comfort's 88%. All right. How's the comfort level? Ooh, it's not good. Hold on. How about now? Ooh, they're not happy. Wait a minute. I think this is what they want. Hold on. How's the comfort level now? I need the comfort level to be at 100%. Hold on. Are you guys not comfortable yet? You guys need some more water? Hold on, I have an idea. Put some more water here. How about it? How about here? Thought you guys would be comfortable with all of this vegetation. I mean, come on. No, they're not happy. Oh, they're certainly not happy. Okay, okay. Let's fix this. Well, they're certainly not happy now. Jesus. Hold on, hold on. I need to figure out what makes them happy. Are you guys happy now? Huh? What the hell? You guys want me to mix it up? Okay, I'll mix it up. I'll mix it up. All right. I don't understand.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Ground nut. They want the ground nut. Ground nut. All right. Careful. Don't go there. I need a ground nut. Ground nut. Okay. I'll give you plenty of ground nut. Come here. Come here. You want the ground nut? I'll give it to you. There's plenty of ground nut. Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, I have plenty of ground nut. This is the ground nut. This thing right here. The ground nut. Come on, there's plenty of ground nut. I don't understand. There's plenty of ground nut. You guys are not happy? What the hell? There you go. There's plenty of ground nut. Come on, guys. There's plenty of ground nut for everyone. I don't understand.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Filling up the generator.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
So much work to do here. I have to send the maintenance to inspect everything.
Generator getting refueled.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Generator will be running soon.
Okay, there's one more over there. All right, we good.
I've got it.
Yo, they're not happy. Hold on. Are you guys happy now? Okay, they're a little bit happy now. 77%. Come on. Come on. There's plenty of ground fiber. I mean, come on. There's plenty of it. Plenty of ground fiber. What was going on? Somebody's not happy? They're all happy. Come on, 87%. Need some more ground fiber? There you go. Yay! 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 We did it. Yay!
Okay, now we need to check our
Yay!
Myosaur's breeding potential and compatibility.
Open the dinosaur breeding management view. Okay.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but Honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Oh, there it is. How do I have them breed? Oh, here we go. Here we go. How do I get them to breed? Construct a medium nesting area. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I? How do I create a nesting area? How do I do that? Oh, I was about to say, Jesus. How about we do it here? Like, right here. It's nice and private. There we go. Huh?
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
Worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Our first egg. Yeah.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
New dinosaur eggs have been found in medium nesting area 2. All right. Expedition time. We have our first egg. Here you go. I'm waiting for this juvenile Mysaura to leave the nest.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
All right, select the ranger team from response facility and take direct control. All right. I'm sending the rangers to check on him. There's a new egg. Hold on. Oh my god, we got another egg. So that's the father. He's happy. Where's mother? Photo mode. How do I take the photo mode? Where's the juvenile? There he is. Where's the photo? Hold on, hold on. How do I take the photo? How do I take the photo? Oh, I have to send the ranger team.
Asset spotted. Control retaken.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
All right.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life: the day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical facility to do so. You can choose an MBU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Okay. Hold on a second. All right. I was just looking for camera control. All right, we need to build this facility. Well, we can build it right here. No, I don't want to build it here. We need to build it somewhere else. Like, right here. We can build it right here. Like, right here. We can build a generator right here, right next to it. There you go. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Now you can do it manually. You can drive, or you can select the mobile vet unit to go in automatically. So there's various different options you can play this game. You can have them do it automatically, or you can do it yourself and just manually drive. Which I think it's amazing that you can do that. I What I like about this game, it has so many choices on how you play the game.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
I always said what makes a game a great video game, it's the choices. Always give the choices the ability to choose on how they should play. And in this game, you can do everything manually. You can like drive all these cars, helicopters, and do everything manually if you want to do that. Or if you don't feel like doing it, you can switch automatically, right? Maybe you're tired, you're like, okay, I don't feel like driving, so you just do it automatically. So to be able to switch between automatically having your rangers or your medical veteran units to go in there, or maintenance go in there automatically to fix the electricity or whatever needs to be fixed, or you can drive it yourself. And I find that very refreshing that you have that option. You know, maybe you do want to drive. Like maybe next time I will drive and just drive around and do everything manually instead of having an AI computer do it automatically for me. And I love that about this game, right? You can do everything either manually or you can do it automatically by selecting the destination for your maintenance or for your veteran medical crew, um, your helicopter, right? If the helicopter needs to put a dinosaur to sleep so they can transport him, right? You can do that manually as well, which is a lot of fun. You operating the helicopter, and then you can pick up the dinosaur and place it where it needs to be placed, or you could do it automatically and just have the transportation team just do it automatically for you. This game, it's amazing. I have heard about this game, and I've been always wondering how come this game is so popular. I haven't heard much about it, right? But that's because I really never like put much thought into it. I never really like got interested in it. I did play the first one, and I really didn't spend much time trying to understand how to play it. But then I see there's a Jurassic World Evolution 2. I was like, wow. And now there's Jurassic World Evolution 3 on Game Pass. So thanks to, this is the beauty about the Xbox Game Pass. You get to play these games, you know, and that's what I like about the Game Pass, that they have the choices of all these different games to play. Now, some of these games, they don't stay forever. It's like Netflix. Some of the TV shows and movies don't stay forever, but you still get a chance to play these games that normally you wouldn't have a chance uh, to play it. I mean, like if you were to like pay for every game, obviously I wouldn't. I can't pay for all of these games, But with the Game Pass, you get a chance to do that. Dealing with a disease, select the closest mobile vet unit using vehicle quick access. Select Junior. His name is Cabot Junior. Where is he? Where is the Junior? Oh, there he is. Come here, come here. You have a disease. We need to treat it. There you go. These are my scientists. There you go. Done deal. Okay, research complete. Okay, here they come. Here they come. There they are.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post at Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
You see how my mobile vet unit came in and automatically tranquilized the junior. So now we need to select MVU team to each ranger post. Assigned MVU team to each ranger post. Hold on, hold on. Okay, here we go. There you go. There you go. Done deal. You see, I could have, driven this vehicle myself and just drive to the post, to the ranger post. But I don't feel like doing that. Oh, Jesus! My God, did he just hit those two people? What's wrong with you? I should have driven manually. This is why you shouldn't have them do it automatically. Don't let the AI drive. I should have driven. All right, there we go.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you.
He's
Really,
cured.
thank you for taking care of them.
Well, you're welcome.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Den and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Oh my God. We have to go back to Montana. There's velociraptors. Uh, like I said, what I like about this game is, let's save it. I like how you can choose how you want to play. You can assign the tasks automatically for your medical unit, for your ranger unit, for your maintenance unit, or you can do the same thing for your transport unit, right? Um, or you can do it manually. Like you can actually do all of these tasks manually, drive the cars and fly a helicopter and drive around with the maintenance jeeps, drive around with the medical trucks. Uh, I love like these choices in this game. Some games they don't have that. Some games are very linear, and you only have one choice. This is the way it works. Everything's done automatically for you. You just click and select the task, and that's that, right? Uh, Jurassic Park. I'm sorry, Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's doing it differently. It's giving you the player the choice on how you want to manage your park, right? How do you want to manage it? Do you want to do it manually, do everything manually, or do you want to do everything automatically? What I mean by automatically, it's like you select the task and then it's doing it automatically for you. You just have to wait for it to finish doing its task. To me, I find that sometimes boring, but I love the fact that they gave you also the option, hey, you don't want to do it like that. If you don't want to do it automatically, where, you have to wait for the time to pass until the truck shows up with the medical team or the maintenance shows up to fix something. You can do it manually, right? You can drive around and drive to your destination. And I can give you one example. Like here, I'll give you one example. Where's the helicopter, right? Like this helicopter. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, only okay. So you cannot do it freely. You can only do it like what I mean freely. You cannot just fly around freely. You can only do it. Hold on. So you cannot do it freely. You can only do it when there's a task assigned. So only when the task it's assigned, you can either do it automatically or you can do it manually and fly around to that task. So you can only do this when there's a task. And that's what I meant to say. The choice between uh, either a expedition helicopter going there automatically to that destination, or you can fly it manually to that destination. So they do give you the choice, but you only have that choice to do it is when there's a task. But without the task, you cannot fly around freely. So I just want to point that out so everybody understands. So you cannot like jump in a helicopter and freely just fly around. You know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just check something. I was able to fly helicopter before, dude. Hold on. Like I was able to do it with a maintenance oh, direct control.
I have control.
Hold on. Maybe I can do the same thing with a helicopter. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the helicopter? Hold on a second. Uh, there's a helicopter. Direct control. Ah, yes. Yes, you can do it freely. I told you you can do it. This game, it's amazing. You can take photos of dinosaurs. Look at this hotel. I built this hotel. It's beautiful. All right, let's go to Montana. We have to deal with the Velociraptors.
Switching roles.
I'm surprised how good this game is. You know, and this is what I was telling you guys. This is what I like about this game. You know, like Sim City, everything's done automatically for you. You just select what you want to do. But here, you can do things manually. Like I can select these guys. Hold on, where are they? Like these dudes, the maintenance guys. Where are they? Like my maintenance dude, and we can fix everything. Where are they? Check this out. I need to build more maintenance teams. Just select direct control. You see, you can do an automatically. You can do it automatically by selecting the task, or you can do a direct control where you can just directly control it. So this is what I was talking about between selecting it automatically versus selecting it manually. And I can go ahead and I can control this and do my maintenance job, right? I hope you guys appreciate this live stream because what you will find out on this live stream is that this game is really good and it's on Game Pass, so you shouldn't miss out on this. Now I'm playing it on an ultra wide screen, so this looks even better on an ultra wide. See, there's a lot of work. Yo, what's going on with the hotel? Jesus.
Generator will be running soon.
Yeah, I think everything is good. Okay, we got to go over there. Hold on. Hey, guys, move. Come on. Move out. Move out. Hey, come on, guys. Oh. Okay, we can't go this way. All right. Now, you don't have to do it like this. This is what I was talking about. You can do it automatically. But I think it's cool that you have a choice. Like in Sim City and other games, you didn't have this choice. But here you have that, which I think is pretty cool. Oh my God, dude. All right, let's go to, there's an emergency event going on. We're having issues with velociraptors. We have to tranquilize them and remove them. Remove them and put them in a secure area.
Everyone? The velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
That's right. That's what they're doing. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. The nature selected them to do. They're carnivores.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Okay. I thought we are gonna tranquilize them. All right, let's build an emergency shelter right here.
A fine-looking hidey hole there. Now open up the shelter to put out the alert.
How do I do that?
Carl will be back soon.
How do I open this emergency shelter? Oh, that's how. Come on, everybody, get in. Everybody in the shelter. What are you guys doing? It's open. Get in. I thought we were supposed to tranquilize them and remove them from the public area into the fenced area. But apparently we're not tranquilizing them.
Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
That was about to say. We have to tranquilize them and then remove them from the public area and then put them in a fenced electrical area. That's what I meant by removing them, is relocating them. All right. All right. Let's get the helicopter capture team. You know what to do. Come on. Good job. All right. Get this one. Get this one. Oh my God. He just ate him. Oh, Lord. Did you tranquilize him? Good. 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 There's another one over here. We also need to remove them. Remember. First, we need to tranquilize and then we have to remove them and relocate them somewhere else. Okay. There's some more over here. There's one more over here. There's one more guy over here. Where are you going, huh? Uh-huh. Don't make me call Chris Pratt. I'll tell Chris Pratt about this. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm gonna call the Velociraptor Whisperer. Okay? You just wait till I tell him. All right, that's good.
Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
Finish building the existing enclosure. Oh my God.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
So this is the enclosure. I need to finish this enclosure and then relocate them and put them here. That's what I meant by removing them. So tranquilizing them, putting them to sleep, and then removing them while they're sleeping into this fenced area. But first I need to build this fence area. Hold on. First I need to get the enclosure, get that ready. There you go. We need the gate. Hold on. Do we need a gate? No, we need to transport them. Transport. Let's transport this one and deliver it here.
Asset to be collected.
And then we'll pick up the other ones. I like this game because it's so realistic. See, I already knew that we will have to tranquilize them, put them to sleep, and then remove them to a secure area from a public space, which would be right here, this fenced electrical area. I love this game. I really do. Come on. There you go. And yes, this is available on the Xbox Game Pass. You can play it on your Xbox Series X, S, or your PC, or the cloud. I would prefer a PC if you have a like a really good PC if you have an ultra wide. There it is.
Transportation complete.
There you are. I'm gonna tell Chris Pratt that you were misbehaving. Right, just so you know. Just wait till I tell the Velociraptor Whisperer what a naughty, naughty, naughty Velociraptor you are. Mm. All right, let's get the other Velociraptors. Pick them up. Deliver them here.
En route to pick up the asset.
Okay. Oh, I also need to add a gate. That's right. I'll add a gate right here. Hold on. The gate, the gate. There you go.
Asset being transported. Personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
We have two more of them to go. There's one over here, one over here.
En route to pick up the asset.
So there's one more left.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, one more. We got one more guy over here. And then
Asset has been collected.
all right. Once he drops him here, we got one more to go. There he is. All right. Okay. One more to go. Oh, let me eat my banana. And there you go.
Good work.
Okay.
Now wait for the
Okay.
delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
I know how ironic. All right. Wait till T Rex starts roaming around here.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea.
All right. Let's close the emergency shelter. All right, guys. You can come out. You can come out now. The danger has passed. The danger has passed. No more danger. Danger has passed. Please come out. I did close the emergency shelters. What's going on?
Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
All right. Everybody out of the shelter. The danger has passed. I repeat. I repeat. The danger has passed. The danger has passed. Everybody out of the shelter. Oh, there they are. All right. Good.
Getting the generator back up.
All right. I need to place a live prey feeder. Make sure dinosaurs have average comfort. Well, there's plenty of food, so they should have plenty of comfort. Plenty of food for all of you. I don't want to hear it. What do they need? What do you guys need? A ranger post. Hold on.
Getting off to patrol. Request acknowledged. Acknowledged. Confirming task.
Oh, we have to wait for the rangers to show up. They should be comfortable. There's plenty of food. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of food. Plenty of food, my friend. Oh. What the hell? They're missing cover. What cover? Cover. What cover? They're missing cover. What is that? Missing cover. What do you mean, missing cover? Missing covers. Missing cover. I don't understand what they mean by a cover. Missing cover? I don't understand. Missing cover. Ah, That's what they mean. I was about to say.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
Okay. Here we go. It doesn't get any better than this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent...
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Construct an operational hatchery near the Corythosaurus enclosure. Construct operational expedition center. Okay. Hold on. There we go. So this way they can see the now they can see the velociraptors. See, they have a much better view. I think I need another generator here, to be honest. I want extra generator here. Certainly would help. Man, we're running out of space here. There is no space here. There we go. Perfect. Just need a generator here. I need the expeditional. I'm sorry, expeditional. I need the operational expedition center. Expedition center. You can put it right here. There we go. Perfect. 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 We need to increase genome Coritosaurus. Coritosaurus. Yo, I cannot pronounce these names. Coritosaurus. 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 Increase the genome. There it is. Coritosaurus. Okay, I'll send my scientists. There we go. Then we need to synthesize, incubate, and release male Corytosaurus, and then release the male Corytosaurus into the same enclosure as the existing Corytosaurus. Okay. Now we just have to wait. Just have to wait. It's a pretty good game, but it's not for everyone, you know. Hold on. Let me see something. All right, 55%. We're almost there. We have to wait a little bit. 32%. We just need 70%. We just have to wait a little bit. Task is in progress. Almost there. Case completed. All right, and I think this is it. After this, we should reach 70%. Then we need to synthesize, incubate, and release male Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus. 65%. We're almost there. Once we get to 70%, then we need to synthesize. All right,
We
we're
are
good.
so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
This banana is really good, man. All right, so we need to synthesize and incubate. And we need to go here. Hold on. There you go. Now we need to synthesize it. And once it's synthesized, then we need to incubate it. And once we incubate it, then we need to release it to a male Corotarsaurus.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Now we select the eggs. The eggs, male and female, right? You need a female and a male to make that egg. What came first, the egg or the chicken? What came first, the egg or the dinosaur? What came first, banana or the tree the banana grows on? What came first, the banana or the tree the banana grows on? This banana is so good. I'm telling you, man. Oh, mm, mm, I'm a banana man. Mm. All right, incubation's completed.
Complete. Prepare asset for release.
Let's release it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we going to release it? Hold on a second. Oh, we can't release it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Okay, okay. I know what to do. We'll build the fence over here. Okay. We'll relocate them here.
Carol will be back soon.
Hold on, hold on. We need a transport. That will transport them.
Commencing asset transit.
Are they supposed to be here? In this area? Hold on. My bad, my bad. Where are they?
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Yeah, but dude, this place doesn't have enough space. The problem in this area is, dude, it just doesn't have enough space. But anyway, let's build some hotels. We'll put a hotel here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
We need some restrooms. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Navigate to the control room and open the economy screen. Wait, where's the economy? Oh, you go to the management and then look at the economy.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
All right, let's sell. Let's open some, shops. Go.
You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Okay. Improve the guest satisfaction of an amenity to 60%. Well, I don't know what else can I build here. Some more drinks, more restrooms. Build one more hotel here somewhere. Like I said, the biggest problem with this place is It's the space, not enough space. That other place in Hawaii was different. There's a lot of space. Here, man, there's like there's like barely any space.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Right. I guess we could put some more stuff here. Food. You guys want some food? Oh, we have some food here. Okay. A viewing. Hold on. Area for the dinosaurs. There you go. There we go. Got a nice viewing of velociraptors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
What the hell is this? Wait a minute. How did this guy escape? Wait. Whoa, whoa. How did he escape, dude? It's okay. I got him. Okay. Okay, our economy is doing better. All right, people are happy. People are happy. They're happy for now. We have plenty of hotels.
Commencing asset transit.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Asset has been transported.
There you go. We have plenty of hotels, plenty of shoppings. I think we're good. We're doing good, but we need to reach 60%. We also need a bathroom. Gotta have a bathroom.
Ladies and
There's
gentlemen,
there's the
the hotel
bathroom.
restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Our amenity income is 42,000. We need to build some more hotels.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
What do we need? Transport? 48%. Uh,
Back soon.
burgers and fries. That's
Confirming task.
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
okay. We got more land. Nice. I was about to say because, dude, it was getting very claustrophobic. Very claustrophobic in this place. All right. All right.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Let's see. Total scientist skill, income per minute. Total scientist skill 50. Income per minute 500,000. Number one is 50. Expensive training.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
Yeah, but
I cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
the only thing is the scientists are very expensive. Like one scientist with like with three-star rating, it's like 185,000. Or a scientist with like a four-star rating is like 500,000. They're pretty expensive. Scientists are, but also scientists are very important. So that way you can get these dinosaurs and you know get the fossils, and they go to these dig sites and then they get even more dinosaurs. Revenue, have a revenue at least 170,000 per minute. Okay, let's build the enclosures, huh? Let's do that first.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Well, I'll need to hire more scientists. What is this? Reputation means expansion. Complete contract to improve your reputation with industry sectors. 2.5 stars. Okay, I guess we need to build the enclosures here. We can build nothing here yet. I still need to work on my ratings.
Generator getting refueled.
We got some more. We got some more. What you call it? We have some more of these small shops. These shops here will create us revenue. My reputation is 2.3 stars. I need 2.5 stars. Well, the problem here is for me to build more shops here. These shops can barely fit here. Look how many shops I have, dude. Barely any more space, dude. Yo, there's so many people here. We need some more hotels. But where am I gonna build the build hotel? Let me try a different contract. Oh, No, no, no. I don't want to do that. I need some more hotels. That's what I need. A restroom,
Ladies
of
and
course.
gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Where am I gonna build these hotels and shops? Dude, like it's ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Yo, look at this place. It's like a small town. We have so many people now. Oh my God. Look at this. There's so many people. $65,000. Not bad. Those the amenity income. The amenity income is the revenue from the small little shops like souvenir shops, clothing shops, um, you know, uh, diners, um, stuff like that. Diners, souvenir shops, clothing shops, stuff like that. But I need 2.5 stars. This will take time, dude, to reach 2.5 stars. Look at this. Look at this place. We need more dinosaurs, is what we need. Yo, there's so many people. We need maintenance.
Damage over here.
Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
So far, I'm doing good. This will take time. But why can't I expand over here? Right? Why can't I build? That looks nice. Pretty cool. No, 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 not there. I'm so stupid. No, no, no. Looks good. Looks good. Looks great. It's like a small town. We need more hotels.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Yo, dude. I don't know where to build anymore these hotels. Dude, there's so many people here. It's ridiculous. Look at this. It's like a small town. It is. It's like a small town.
Adding task. Confirmed. Adding to the list. Task received.
It will take a long time till I reach, 2.5 stars. Till I reach 2.5 stars. All right, let me save the game. I like it. This is a campaign. What I'm playing, basically, it's a campaign. Obviously, it takes time. This is one of those games where you have to wait and wait till your business grows, till, you get to a certain amount of revenue, so you can hire more scientists to go to these dig sites and get more fossils and get more dinosaurs. And it's like a Sim City. Um, I like it. Like any tycoon type, game, whether it's Sim City or Tycoon Zoo or Tycoon Casino, any kind of uh, tycoon type uh, simulator game. Uh, but what I like about this one is they really make you feel that you are in charge of this Jurassic Jurassic World uh, attraction. You know, it's almost like you are managing a Disney World. It's almost like that, um, except they have dinosaurs. Um, it's on Xbox Game Pass. You should certainly check it out. Give it a try. Look, I'm a gamer. I'll play a variety of different games, dude. I'll play anything. As a gamer, I'll play anything, especially when it's available on the Game Pass. Like that's the whole point of Game Pass is for you to try these games out. Like the whole point of Netflix. What's the whole point of Netflix, right? Is to watch those movies, you know, before they're gone, right? So you can watch them and you know see as many movies as possible. Same thing here. Play as many games as possible. Jurassic World uh, Evolution 3 will not stay here forever. It'll be here for about a few months, but within those few months, you should certainly, maybe a year. I don't know. It might stay here for a year till the next one comes out. I don't know. Or maybe 6 months. I don't know. But you should certainly try it, play it. I'm having a lot of fun, as you can see. Um, like I said, this is the beauty of Let me just save this. This is the beauty of Game Pass. Is all of these games, and believe me, there's so many more games I want to play on Game Pass that I didn't get a chance to play. But this one, I've been playing it yesterday. I've been playing it today. Um, I've been playing it for like a couple of days. Okay, the game is saved. Let's exit the main menu. You can continue, obviously, the campaign. You can do challenges. You can do a sandbox. This is where you create your own park. This is a sandbox, which is pretty cool. And you can, well, customize and design everything the way you want to design. Um, so this is a sandbox. All right, well, there you have it, guys. I've been streaming for how long now? It's been 3 hours and 39 minutes. I can't believe it's already 3 hours and 39 minutes. Um, Playing this on an ultra wide, it's so much cooler, you know. Playing video games on an ultra wide, it's you will realize how much you're missing. Like, you know, because all of us are used to 16 by 9, right? And we think, well, that's how it is. That's how it's designed, 16 by 9. Yes, to fit that 16 by 9 screen. But dude, when you expand the ratio, you see just how much of real estate you get um, with an ultra wide. I think ultra wide is good for any game, even this one. Sports games like FIFA, FC 26, football, Madden, NBA. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the 16 by 9. I've been playing on a 16 by 9. You've been playing on a 16 by 9. All of you have been playing on a 16 by 9. And there's nothing wrong with it. But once you try ultra wide, it's just a whole new. It's like a whole new experience. Believe me. Like, hold on. So you see right now, this is 16 by 9, right? See this little square that's right above me? That's 16 by 9. Look how much of real estate you have on the left and the right, right above. Um, and you don't realize that until you see it on a 50-inch screen. I mean, look at this. Look at this real estate. Oh.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Well, that's why I need diversity. I want to start a new contract. I want to get more dinosaurs. But to get more dinosaurs, I have to, of course, do more research. And all of this takes time, to get more research to hire more scientists. All of this takes time, obviously. And look, this is not for everyone. I understand it's not a game for everyone. It requires a lot of patience. The more dinosaurs, the better. The more dinosaurs we can have here, the better. As far as the guests, we have plenty of guests. Look at this. It's overpopulated. So many people. We just need we just need more dinosaurs. All right, let me save the game. Save the game. Okay, the game is saved. I just want to make sure. I'll rewrite the existing save. Yes. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. Well, like I said, it's been what, like 4 hours. I hope this live stream, this 4 hours of this live stream. I think I started one o'clock. It's already 5 o'clock now. Um, I hope this live stream gives you some idea on Jurassic World Evolution 3. But look, don't just take my word for it. Uh, Check it out yourself. If you have a Game Pass, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to try this. I mean, it's on Game Pass. Why not give it a try? But I also understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. Not every game it's everyone's cup of tea. I understand. But I think you should still give it a try. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll enjoy it. Like I haven't played these types of games in a long time, so so they're not like my usual cup of tea. Back in the days, like when I was younger, I used to play these types of games on my computer. This is like 30 years ago. I used to play these types of games, like Sim City, Tycoon type, Sim City type games. Uh, I used to play Age of Empires. That I know it's a strategy, but this is also a strategy. You have to strategize how you manage uh, your uh, your Jurassic World park, right? You have to manage your park. It's still a park, it's an attraction, like a Disney World park. It's like a theme park. So I used to play these types of games back in the day, and I was like, there's a Evolution 3 Jurassic World. Let's give it a try. I mean, it's on Game Pass. Let's check it out. Even though this has not been my uh, usual cup of tea lately, I don't play these types of games like I used to. But now that the Jurassic World Evolution 3 is back. It reminded me like why I used to enjoy this cup of tea of these types of games. You know, um, back in the days, like Sim City, The Sims, type different types of tycoons type games like this, and this has reminded me like of like how much I miss this. You know, sometimes it's good to change and try something else and play something else. You know, I always tell people, especially if it's not your cup of tea, try it. You don't know unless you give it a try. You know, maybe you'll like it. You know what I mean? Especially now that's on Game Pass. Give it a try. And I was wondering, like, why is this game on a number three? Like, I didn't really think that this was a very successful game because I haven't heard much about it. But last year, I started hearing about, Evolution 2. I was like, okay, okay. And then people started talking about Evolution 3. I was like, okay, okay. And I was wondering, why is this game so successful? And now that I've been playing it for 2 days, I think I understand why people like it because it's really done well. It's really done well. And I hope that, you know, this live stream, 4 hours, gives you an idea as to why this game is so successful. And it's fun to listen to Jeff Goldblum and Ian Malcolm and all these other characters talking as you are, managing the park. And like I said, you should always try different types of games, especially if they're not your cup of tea. Um, Recently, I was playing this one game. Um, I forgot the name of it, man. It's on Game Pass. Like Neon Abyss or something. It's like a Doom, but not really Doom, but it's kind of like a Doom. Um, but it surprisingly, it's good. It's surprisingly good. So sometimes a game that is not your cup of tea, you might enjoy it. And that's why we have Game Pass. So you can try it out. That's the whole point of Game Pass, is to try these games out. Give it a try. If you don't like it, hey, just delete, move on to another game. Um, and here's the best part about the Game Pass. Before you download the game, you can also check it out on the cloud, right? What I usually do is I would click on the cloud version first to see if I like it. And if I like it, then I would just, exit the cloud version and download the game version to my solid state drive, SSD solid state drive, and then play it. Um, that's basically how I check out these games. I click on the cloud version to see how it is, and if I like it, then I download it. Um, but look, I'm a gamer, guys. I'll play variety. I'm all about variety. So this is Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm enjoying it. I really am. I've been playing it for a couple of days. Um, I also need to play a little bit of Forza Horizon 6. I have some new cars that I have, and I have some new upgrades for my cars that I can upgrade. I have a total of 80 cars. Uh, I've been buying a bunch of classic cars, and then I've been upgrading them. I've been tuning them up. But I have plenty of upgrades right now on all of my cars. I think I have a total of 80 cars, and I have a lot of upgrades, and I have upgraded majority of my cars so that way I can participate in all these other racing events that they have and make more money. I might play it later on. I might jump into Forza Horizon 6 and play it later on. I just felt like I needed to share this with you guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Um, I think you will You will enjoy it if you like managing, your own uh, theme parks. If you like managing your own, you know, theme parks. That's what it is. Jurassic World parks. It's like a Disney World. It's like you are managing a Disney World, except there's dinosaurs in it. Okay. And is there anything else that I needed to say about this game? There's challenges. There's a sandbox. There's also a workshop where you can get uh, users other people's creations. Um, so there's plenty to do here. There's plenty to do on Jurassic World Evolution 3. So you have plenty of options here. Okay, and it's on Game Pass. All right, all right, guys. I'll be back later with Forza Horizon 6. I need to buy some more cars, upgrade some more cars, and you know, collect more cars. I have total of 80 cars. I believe I have total of 80 cars. Total of 80 cars. Total of 80 cars. All right. Well, we'll talk more about Forza Horizon 6 when I play it. But I do. I have total of 80 cars. You know what? Considering I've been playing Forza Horizon 6 for such a short period of time, and the fact that I was able to get this many cars already. Now, I didn't buy all of these cars. You know, I know you're probably wondering, well, did you buy all these 80 cars? No. I used a lot of wheel spin. There's a wheel spin. I got a bunch of cars from the wheel spin. I also found a bunch of used cars. I found the cars at the barn. There's all these hidden cars hidden in the barns. You just have to find them. That's how I collected total of 80 cars. Okay. I didn't just go out and buy all of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any money on my Forza Horizon 6. But anyway, we'll talk more about Forza Horizon 6 later on and how I got my total number of 80 cars. I'll explain to you. You know what? It's all. You know what? I don't even have to explain it because it's all self-explanatory. All you have to do is watch my live streams of Forza Horizon 6 and you will see how I collected my cars and how I reached a number of 80 total cars. Now, 80, to some people say, well, that's not a big number. For a guy like me who's been playing it only for like, I don't know, like 16 hours or so, I only put like 16 hours into Forza Horizon 6. So 16 hours that I put into the game, and that I've got, total of 80 cars in total of 16 hours. That's pretty impressive, you know. But if you watch those live streams, you will see how I reached the total number of 80 cars. You will see my strategy, and the strategy that I use on Forza Horizon 6 is the same strategy I used on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, same strategy that I used on Gran Turismo 7, smart with the money, smart with the budget, and that's how I got my cars, you know. But anyway, we'll talk more about it on the Forza Horizon 6 live stream later on tonight. We'll talk more about it, and I'll tell you how I got, I'll tell you how I got my 80 cars, total of 80 cars, and what strategy I use. And my strategy, you will see, it's very simple. Don't waste your money buying all these super expensive cars 250,000, 350,000. There's different ways of getting these cars through, wheel spin, through barns, looking for different barns where they have these cars. And then, UG then fixes the car for you, and then you can have it. And then there's used cars. When you drive around, you'll find the used cars like 25% off. So there's other ways of, you know, getting collection of these cars. If you want to be a collector like Jay Leno, you have to be smart. So I look at myself like a Jay Leno of collecting the cars because I'm very smart, like how I collect my cars. And I'll talk about that on the Forza Horizon 6. Okay, but you can also watch my previous Forza Horizon 6 um, live streams, and you will see how I collected those cars. Okay. Anyway, this was the Jurassic World Evolution 3, Jurassic World Evolution 3, and I enjoyed it. Been playing it for 2 days, and I like it. I like it. I really do. So I definitely recommend it. It's on Game Pass. Give it a try. And I will see you guys on the next live stream. Most likely, Forza Horizon 6. Most likely, Forza Horizon 6. Okay, guys. I'll see you on the next live stream, Forza Horizon 6. Thank you for watching.